And then you'll probably have to give me an address so I can send you some cookies in Australia. So tell us about the cookie that you designed and your connection with gluten-free diet and needs.
I mean, I actually don't have, I'm very lucky to not have any food allergies. But moving back here, both my brother's new wife and my nephew are gluten intolerant. So, I mean, I always used to come back here and bake for everyone. And now I'm kind of doing, there's some that are gluten intolerant and some that aren't. So I do kind of the same recipe and do, a normal one and a gluten-free one. So that's been really interesting because I've not worked that much with gluten-free flour. And the cookie is kind of something a little fun. I always mix my ingredients from wherever. If it's like an Italian dish, I'll try and put some Mexican like chilies or ingredients. So I just like to cross it over. So the cookie, I mean, I love cookies. I'll choose cookies over cakes anytime. The cookie is made from masa harina, which is basically the corn flour used to make tortillas and arepas and tamales. So that's the base with a little bit of the tapioca flour in it. And then just mix with some cocoa and then the macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are Australian. So mix that in, and then a little touch of cinnamon. So the chocolate and cinnamon is kind of based off a beverage in Mexico, and they mix it with a special little mixing stick, and it's just chocolate, milk, cinnamon, and they use the corn flour as well that's in the
So with all of that then, like what are you going to do next? Like you've still got Ms. Beth, you're in Australia now, like the world is in a crazy place.
Yes. Oh yeah, I was talking
apart from traveling around Australia for the next month.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm back here. I'm with my family, which is really nice. So at the moment, I'm trying to get back to Singapore because I feel like I need to be there with the business. It's only very startup, so I really need to be there, and I'm getting these orders in, and Chrissy delivered she's my flatmate. So
I thought it was
so my inventory is in my old flat.
Yeah, under someone's bed.
Yeah, so she's doing deliveries, my manufacturer's doing deliveries. So I need to be there to kind of like bring it all together and manage. And also I want to bring out a full range. I don't want to be just known as the apron lady, because it was supposed to be, back to Ms. Beth, it was supposed to be chef clothing for women, because I couldn't find anything that was smaller size, that was lightweight. And then all the apron inquiries started coming in. And then from there, a lot of male chefs have been asking for custom jackets.
Right.
So it's gone from female chefs to more of
and what do you say about that? Is that like okay, or is that, do you prioritize female? Because that was the premise of starting, right? Or
yeah, I mean the female range, the women's range will come out first, and then a male range will come out next year as well.
Yeah.
Probably towards the end of next year, if it all goes well, because I kind of need to be there for the sampling and manufacturing.
Definitely, I can attest. The female chef jacket, I think I've only had one in my life that was quite slim and made me look like a female instead of a big,
Yeah, they're just so big and frumpy.
It just feels like wearing pajamas now, because I've spent so long not wearing chef's gear, but now I am again back in the kitchen. I don't mind it, but and you'll probably have to give me an address so I can send you some cookies in Australia.